Imagine you've been struggling with something for years, a deep, unshakable burden that you can't escape. You've made countless attempts to fix it, but no matter what you do, the weight doesn't lift. It's always there, looming over you, and it affects every part of your life. This burden is your debt, and no matter how much you try to pay it off, it keeps growing, out of your control. One day you receive a call. It's from a kind, wealthy stranger who knows about your debt. This person has heard about the struggles you've faced and the countless hours you've worked just to make a dent in what you owe. They tell you, "I know what you're going through. I understand the pain and the frustration. I want to help you." You're surprised but a bit skeptical. It sounds too good to be true. The stranger continues, "I have the means to pay off your entire debt. Everything you owe, every last cent, I will take care of it. But there's one condition. You have to trust me, and you have to accept my offer." You're overwhelmed by a mix of emotions, relief, confusion, and disbelief. How could anyone be willing to pay such a high price for someone they don't even know? But at the same time, there's a glimmer of hope. You've been drowning in your debt for so long, and here's someone offering to take it all away. After much thought, you decide to accept their offer. You meet with them, and they hand over a check, written for the full amount, no conditions, no fine print. Just a simple payment for the total sum you owe. The stranger doesn't ask for anything in return. They don't want praise. They don't expect recognition. They simply say, "It's done. You're free. Your debt is paid in full." You are in awe. All the pressure, all the years of feeling trapped by your debt, vanish in that moment. You're no longer burdened by the weight of it. The check clears, and the debt is completely erased. You can't help but feel a sense of relief and freedom you've never experienced before. Now you are free to move forward with your life. You are no longer shackled by the past. You can start over, knowing that your debt is not hanging over you anymore. But you also understand something deeper. This stranger didn't have to do this. They didn't owe you anything, yet they chose to pay for your mistakes and set you free. You didn't deserve it, but they did it out of love and grace. The connection to Jesus. In the same way, Jesus paid the price for our sin in full. Our sin was like a massive, unpayable debt, one that we could never repay no matter how hard we tried. We are all born with this burden, separated from God by our wrongdoing, unable to clear the debt on our own. But Jesus, through his life, death, and resurrection, stepped in and offered to pay for our sins completely, just as the stranger paid for your debt. When Jesus died on the cross, he didn't just make a partial payment. He paid the full price for every sin, past, present, and future. His sacrifice was the ultimate act of love, offering us freedom from the guilt and weight of sin. It's a gift that we didn't deserve, but one that is given freely to those who accept it. Just like the stranger's full payment for your debt, Jesus' sacrifice doesn't come with hidden conditions or fine print. He paid it all, no balance remaining. And now, just as you were free to live without the burden of your debt, we are free to live without the burden of sin when we trust in Jesus and accept his payment on our behalf. The story of the stranger paying your debt is a simple analogy, but it helps illustrate the powerful truth of what Jesus did for us. He paid it in full. And all we have to do is accept it, trust in his sacrifice, and live in the freedom that comes with it. Please like, subscribe, and share to others if this story touched your heart, and let us multiply God's message. God bless you.